Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, how I know it's Wednesday? Because our resident tree frog is actually back. Saw him this morning when I went to go check on the plants. I was very excited. How you doing, Galaxy? Super fan. So yeah, we finished up Mass Effect 1. And then we did some Toe Jam and Earl. And then we did a little bit of raid. By the way, still need 8 more people to hit our goal. We got 3 more days. And then, yeah, I got sick. Not too bad, but we had a big cold front that came through and blew a lot of stuff into the air, and so it's just still not back to 100%, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was. I don't know what that is. It sounds potentially delicious. There it is. Yeah. How are you feeling after your 5G? You back to operational? Hang on, let me tab out 1 second here. Let's see what this is. Okay, yeah, I thought it was fish, but I wasn't 100%. Nice. Hey, very nice. That was weird. I was clicking on it and was not reacting. Auto level up is off and will stay off. Subtitles are on. Squad power usage. Let's go ahead and keep that off for now. And auto saves, yeah, we can keep those on. I'm going to be mashing quick save anyway. Alright, let's make sure everything here is correct. That looks right. We hit 57, we were infiltrator. Sure. We did max out our, well, we maxed out both. They didn't really know what to do there. That's okay. Rex lived through Vermeer. Ash didn't. We saved the council. And Anderson got the council seat. Tender meat and a few bones. Nice. So how did you cook it? Did you just fry it up with a little bit of oil or what? A little salt and pepper. Oh, you boiled it. Okay.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help. Even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Dun dun dun. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to the evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all organic civilization, and it's gone. Every time. I actually did remember to hop into Allegra's stream. I wasn't there for all of it because I was napping through part of it, but I was there when she made the last decision there. Unfortunately, I didn't get to hear too much of the conversation because I was in Discord chat at the time, but...
Green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
But I was reading chat a little bit when I could.
Past month. Something happened to him.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Why is this desynced super hard?
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Yeah, I don't know. That's the game.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset the game after, well, all of this is gonna be awful and desynced, but I'll restart it as soon as we can so we don't have to,
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Caden, come on, man.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander!
Caden, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
It looks like this part's okay now. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Ah, the ship. Oh god.
From an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Ugh. Okay, that's kind of gorgeous. No. Come on, Joker. Get out of the chair.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. Coming around for another attack.
It's just like, yeah, okay, I guess. This is fine.
Watch the arm. Commander. Shepard.
Bye. Oh. God, it's just awful every time. Oh. No, we won't be doing the comic. Thank you.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Ah, yes, the blue goo. Love it. Filling me up with that Paragon juice. But yeah, I love how Allegra got to the end and then was like, okay, before we do anything, and then just shoots the kid. And then had to play through all again. Oh dear God. Oh, where are my eyebrows? But yeah, she goes and looks at her saves, and then it's like, uh-oh, and then, no! Just, yeah. So I'm kind of dreading that part when I get there. Oh, jeez, no. I don't want to accept the imported face. Oh, God, that's awful. Okay, we're gonna rebuild here. Alright. We shouldn't have to change too much, honestly. Yeah, I'll probably go with that one. I don't know. What did we start with? That'll work. Okay, that was me trying to click on skin tone, thanks. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that too, you know, like load in your custom one. Okay, I don't need to go that light. I guess that'll be fun. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with too much of that. Mostly just colors. Give me my blue eyes back. Oh my god, they're so blue. Oh, they're so blue. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Purple. Dark purple. Which one of these is supposed to be blonde? Is it that one? Cause, I don't know. That looks like dark brown to me. And then this just kind of turns into gray. I guess I'll go with that. I don't know. Oh, what is happening here? Oh no! I know, right? What? Am I actually hitting the wrong spot there? Is that... Okay, that's a shadow. I was like... Oh no. Oh, there's the Kelly. Still don't like it. There we are. That's what I wanted. Okay, brows are fine. Yeah, why? Why does that keep happening? Okay, it's because I'm clicking just slightly outside of the triangle. That's awful. Oh my god. It's a menu. Make the hitbox at least like this block size. Don't make it directly the tiny triangle here when the cursor is bigger than the button you're supposed to be pressing. Come on now. Oh. Her makeup's fine. I can see if we want any lip gloss or anything. There we go. Let's get that bright pink in there. Here we go, glossy. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the arrow keys do work. That's a good call. Shepard doesn't need any makeup. She's at work. It's fine. There, she's got eyeshadow on already. That's fine. Like the red one? Let's see. What are we defining as red here? Because that looks really pink to me. Okay, when I hit the key once, it like double taps sometimes. That's concerning. What is going on right now? Why is it doing that? I'm just gonna leave her with nothing right now, because, okay, that looks better. We are going infiltrator once more. Alright. There we go. Let's do the thing.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
I wonder if they optimized the loading times. Yeah, we'll find out.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Get a little closer up here. Alright.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Oh god. Oh god, here it goes.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now.
Oh god.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Like that one. Well, excuse you.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Alright, here we go.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Thermal clips, yes. Oh, that was a decision for sure.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Do I have powers yet? Yes, I do. Ugh, aim bad. What else we got? Tactical cloak. Go ahead and put that up at 1. Alright. Ouch. Come on, let's take one down here. You can't see me. Okay, he was totally still shooting at me. I got stuck on the corner. All right, we died here. That's a good start.
Looks like they set up a barricade to look out.
Let's put my things back where they were. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Oh boy.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Oh, I was holding down run. Was I still fatigued? I don't know. Wait for that shield to come back up. Alright.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
I imagine things will get a little bit better once I'm not using this pistol. Slow bullet speed, yeah. Oh, there's our Weimer.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
They've seen us.
Yeet!
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
And now we run through the fire. Ah!
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, you can read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
It's fine, maybe.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs
Forgot about those guys.
and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Right on.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Yeah, I'd always felt that the firing didn't feel as good as it did in 1. But I didn't know why. Just figured, oh well, it's just, you know, it's just your brain.
Log update.
That's fine.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen.
Oh, did I miss a locker?
Worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Alright, Miranda, you're gonna have to wait. I gotta loot some stuff. Where is it? It's in the room. We've got a laptop. We had this wall safe that we hacked. And another laptop. I don't see anything else. Oh, okay, that's what you're thinking of. All right. Yeah, they gave us that one for free.
Log update.
Oh, no, I wanted to run.
This project director should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen.
Hi, Jacob.
What the hell?
Hit me. Oh, God.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Good stuff. But you just used your power. Oh, look, he can use it again. Well, bye.
You're falling back. Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Whee!
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Tell me all of the things.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Is that why they massacred my eyebrows?
What can you tell me about the project?
Eyebrow technology is not up to snuff.
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
It's weird to me that he mentions Tali. I don't know, I guess they saw everybody on the ship and was like, huh, that's weird.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Oh, wait, never mind. I know why he knows about Tali. I forgot. Never mind.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant.
It's coming back.
But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard.
No, Jacob,
Just
don't
took out a
make us
wave of
fight the
mechs over
thick
in
mechs.
D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's that? Who's your friend?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright. And away we go. Real fast. Alright, quick save is still F5.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Yep. Points. Oh, we don't need those. Feel like I should play the Mass Effect games at some point. Definitely. Definitely. Oh god, what are we starting with? Tactical cloak, that makes sense. Being able to live is nice. They're operative. Ah, yeah. Buffs are good. Okay. So we can go up to 3 there, and then we'll have 2 points left. We can either beef up cloak or disruptor ammo. Probably cloak. Ah, yeah. We're gonna save him? Alright. Sounds good. I was gonna leave. No points for Jacob. Let's see what his passives are. Health increase, weapon damage increase. Super incendiary ammo. 40% of weapon damage over 3 seconds. Oh, we're going full ammo? Alright. Gonna use our other 3 or save them? Probably save. Alright. Sounds good. Let's look at this door. Okay. That was very insightful. Thermal clips.
Ready. Excuse me.
That's a little bit better. Ugh, Jacob, finish it. There we go. Can't wait to get it. Whoa!
Crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight
Right.
into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I
Finish
can do.
that thought. Can't wait to get a sniper. Gonna be a good time.
They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, you'll be fine.
They shot me!
Why would they do that? Let's check this stuff out. Oh, these guys had a bad time. Oh no.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her
Same
identity
addiction to
in any way,
Quasar.
somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
We can't fight Quasar anymore. This game is literally unplayable. I am uninstalling right now.
Shepard, down here!
Hey, Wilson.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
That was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the meta-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
No.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
I refuse to access it from the menu.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Oh, I don't know, Wilson.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh no!
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttle.
We can't give any points to Wilson. But he's in our squad. He'll be here forever.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
He just overloaded himself. That's fine.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of them. For funsies.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
It's been 2 years. We're not radical anymore. What?
Elusive man.
What?
Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name
Not
the
even
Alliance
him.
used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's
Oh,
not
God.
much farther to the shuttle bay.
My neck seems to have been malfunctioning there. All right. Credits. But yeah, Jacob, these are the things you say to make people trust you more. Hi, we work for Cerberus. Alright, this went well.
You've been spotted.
And let's just get that going here. Let's make you fly. And alright. I hear more guys, but I don't see more guys. Shepard, please. We're just trying to run. Aggressive sticky cover. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I really didn't need to miss right there. And we're just gonna chill. Let's get that damage.
Come on up.
Okay. Oh. I did not even hit that guy. My aim is so bad today. Ugh. There we go.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
It's you! Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the sticky cover system. Like, I see what they were going for, but there are far more times where it causes problems and gets in the way than actually working as intended. Cause yeah, like, that's nice, that's cool, you get into cover and that's fine. Me just trying to run and accidentally being too far to the side there, not great.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
Just shoot him in the throat.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Okay, yeah. Why don't some people like Miranda? I don't know.
You should have taken him alive, see what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Fair.
You say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah, let's just sit down and have a nice chat.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright. Well.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Haha! She's got jokes. Yeah.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
He didn't say the name though.
Lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50
Oh, there he goes.
died in a coups. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I think we all know the answer to that question.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
She only died once getting out of here.
We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna work that in, but then they kept talking.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the
Ah,
other room.
yes, Ash bravely sacrificed herself so I could bang Caden. She's a hero to us all.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Whee! They did not ask about the human counselor.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okay, Miranda's butt still looks the same. I guess they just altered some of the camera angles in the cutscenes, if I remember right. I've been getting this ad on Facebook for, they're like workout shorts or something. And a lot of the pictures look okay, except there's this one where they got them like pulled up. And it's a shot of the model's butt, and it straight up looks like Miranda. Like... I don't know. I don't know why they did that, but it keeps showing up anytime I'm on there, and I'm like, oh my god, and I showed it to Brood, and he's like, oh my god, are those Miranda shorts? And it's just... Anyway, I'll be right back. Let's admire the scenery here. Yeah, it was totally a Mass Effect reference. That's what it was. Do we want to customize our armor? We do want to customize that for sure. Yes! Give me the hoodie. Make sure that actually applies. Okay, let's see. What all do we have available? We've got our N7 helmet for 5% health. We have the breather. 5% health. And we have the recon hood. 5% weapon damage. The goggles are so funny. Nope. No mouse wheel scrolling. Yeah. I'll take the health increase. That's the only chest piece we have. Those are the only shoulders we've got. Only arms. Only legs. Alright. Do we want to go super matte? Or ultra gloss? Well, if they went through and actually added a bunch of quality life stuff, that would have taken a lot more time. And they couldn't just pump it out. Time is money and all that. Ooh. It's pearlescent. And then there's actual black. We went with that one. I kind of like that with the dark red. Though the green's not bad too, and with the red stripes. Let's make Christmas Shepard. Those patterns are bad. I don't like them. I don't want a pattern on there. Let's just go with that. We have this Shepard. This helmet, the breather helmet, which both have the same 5% health increase, and then this one is the weapon damage increase, and that's it. Alright. Hang on. Gameplay. Nope, that's not it. Oh, okay, never mind. Calibration. I'm not seeing an option for that. It shouldn't be under sounds or controls or key bindings, but we'll see. Yeah. That's weird. No option for that. Oh well. We can level up the... Well, no we can't. Those are left over. Never mind. The white armor is kind of appropriate for my aim today anyway. Let's see. Looks like yes.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You
In
and
fact,
I are
they're
on the
far
same
worse.
side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Yeah, they might be mad about that. God, they flipped the things again. God.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
True.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her.
Hey, Red, thank you. Hello, hello.
Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
You have 13 months. Look at you. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated.
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways.
How you doing? How's work going?
Go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I'm going to sit back and enjoy my scotch now. Trying to teach a 40-year-old woman logistics. I wish for imminent death. I'm sorry. I've been in that position before, and I feel you. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this helmet. That sucks. Or maybe if there's an option here, like a checkbox. Hey, do you want your helmet to show up in cutscenes? No. Great. We'll get rid of it. Oh well. We can get the little Garrus thing later on. Let's chat with the people.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Alright, Miranda, I'm trying to be nice.
Are you naturally this bitchy or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Just gotta slap her phone out of her hand. No! Bad! Oh my god. Yeah, at my last job before I was like, screw it, let's start streaming. I had to do something similar to that. There was maybe one person who was mildly computer literate. All the rest of them, no idea what they were doing and zero attention span. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god. The nice thing is, like, half of them were trying. They just really had no idea what was going on. The other ones, though,
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
It wasn't even anything complicated. It was just, okay, here's how you upload this thing to a website that you guys have been using for way longer since I've been here, for like the past 5 years or so, and still don't know how to use. Just, I've taken screenshots, I have pointed arrows on the things you need to click on. Just look through there and you'll find it. I will leave the book with you. 2 hours later, how do I do this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Read the book. I couldn't find it. It's page 2. The first page is just a title. God. Waiting for her to list a 13.8K camera lens to a place that doesn't exist. Oh my god, yeah. Oh.
On what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Thanks, Miranda.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
I think Brood's grabbing lunch right now. I was gonna say he would really enjoy this conversation.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I just wanted to know what you like to do in your off hours. I guess I'll leave now.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
That's why, if possible, it's always better to be your own boss. Problem is, it's far from easy to guarantee that in life. Yeah. That is true.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Though there are a lot of people who like actually working for others just because it gives them more, I guess, structure or whatever. And for a long time, I was like that too, until I started actually trying to do this stuff. And so, like, I block out parts of my day where it's like, okay, you need to make sure this gets uploaded, you need to spend some time working on this, and you know, it's taken a while, but I'm still trying to fine-tune it, but trying to get myself disciplined to actually keep up with stuff. Of course, you know, I still have many days where I wake up and I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing anything today.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
No. Jacob, no. I just met you. If I could veto her working at my stations, I would. She's got a contract. I gotta put her somewhere. Yeah. Other than Christmas chaos, if you ignore those things, it's going pretty good. Well, alright then. Very nice. The good news is I'm having fewer and fewer of those days when I'm just like, no. Because, yeah, a lot of that was just my general depression and anxiety just kicking my ass, so I'm getting a much better handle on that. And even then, there's days when I wake up and I'm like, I could just be lazy, and I can still rein myself in to be like, okay, you need to take care of like 1 or 2 small tasks, and then you can do nothing. You can't just do absolutely nothing today.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else.
Put you on lurk while I make my dinner do. Very nice. We shall be here.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Right on.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
1 second. Alright. And we never get to chat with these lovely people who are working hard. So I guess let's go. Did they make this way smaller? Was it always like this? I feel like it used to take up the whole screen. That's not good. Alright, so we've got a lot of really nice things here. Alright. Yeah, exactly. They just cranked up the FOV. Yeah, that was an odd choice. So far, not liking the decisions they've made with, Me Too in the remaster. One was alright. We had the weird cutscene desync in the beginning.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Red, we've already died once this run. I am terrified.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I was just thinking about how long the Saren fight took when we finished up one this time. As opposed to last year when we had our crazy sniper and everything, and we literally shot him once and the fight was over. Maybe we shot him twice, but still. Cerberus has provided additional weapons as well as additional squaddies. We've got our 4 points. Let's get our operative here. Enhanced sniper zoom and a damage bonus to all weapons and powers. Oh right, this is the place with the critical mission failure death noise in the song. That's cool. Or we get more health. Reduce the recharge time. Increase the cooldown. We want agent, right? We want assassin? Alright. Assassin it is. Yeah, that's fair. All right. What do we want from Miri? Start with her passives. Bonus health. Alright, let's do the thing. And we'll save those for number 4. Jacob. Jacob still has 3 points. We need 1 more. Okay. Quick save. Alright. No, we don't need that. Ah, precious sniper. Okay, cool. Don't remember where all of the stuff is, so... give me a minute here. There's nothing up here, really? That's disappointing. Okay.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Oh, their coffee is all cold. Oh. That's gross. Yeah.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Coffee's turned to depresso. thought there was something over here. I guess not. Okay, maybe it was that I was thinking of. Open the door.
Hear that? Sounds like fender specs.
Strange.
Gotta hurt.
You got it. Make activity.
Forgot about that.
Shoot them
Miranda,
before they take out your shield.
how about you take cover on the... There we go. Oh, that's a doggo. Jacob. Jacob, use your fire. Okay.
Left shield.
Gotta get out of here. Yeah, Miranda's boned. Oh, I missed. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right, I have to reload.
Those mechs are hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yay! I'm not used to the time slow, so now I'm thinking that the game is stuttering every time. Oh god, are we about to crash? No, no, the game is just doing its thing that it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Ta-da! Alright.
On our right!
Ah!
Fire.
Someone get the doggo! Jacob, help! I really don't need to be sniping those. There we go. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah.
Stop right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Yes, and I want a hug.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was weird. That I had all of the weapons there.
I nearly died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Enter the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why do you hate Cerberus, Tali?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
I love how Miranda's retort is just, we're only a little bit evil. Oh god, what? Ooh. Why did the devs think it was a good idea to make players join Cerberus? I'm wondering if this was an opportunity to justify Renegade ship.
Security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Since the Alliance would be, you know, the Paragon thing. They need you to see the other side motivations. Oh, it's right there. That's why. I don't know. That's really all I got. They actually let us choose between Cerberus and the Alliance. I'd be totally fine with it, but they shoved Cerberus down players' throats. Well, I mean, if you didn't like the Alliance, you could view Mass Effect 1 and 3 for that matter as them shoving the Alliance down your throat. Oh, let's not be standing right there.
On it.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, there's another one. Do you have that back yet?
I got it.
Ow! Stop! Alright.
Shepard, Praza and his
Pretty clear the reason they did it was to have freedom from the military. Yep.
They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
And no, it definitely doesn't even out. But hey, an attempt was made, maybe. I'm thinking this was their, parallel to KOTOR. Since you could be a Sith in there. Just, well, we don't really have that option in this universe, but we can have you join Cerberus. They're the bad guys. If you want to be bad. Miranda, get your overload back, please. Ouch.
Target down.
This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Stun him.
All right.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Fraza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Spare parts, more ammo. Let's get our snipers out here.
Point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Moving. We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Hang on. Chat scrolled up here and I missed your conversation. We rearrange some things here so I can keep up. Borderline illegal things, but with the cutesy side. There you go. Did a great job with the story direction they chose. I don't get the choice of the direction itself. Yeah. All right. Miranda!
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Just like ME1, when they wouldn't listen to my instructions, Miranda's going all malicious compliance on me. No. That point was about 6 inches from the door. I'm gonna stand right there and not take cover.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
It'll be fine, maybe.
Overload will take out their shield.
Really? It doesn't look like it did. Let's get our extra damage here. Good. Great. I don't want to use that yet, actually, until we actually get his shields down. We'll use up that ammo, though. Overload is almost back, but now we're dealing with armor, which would have been fantastic to have Jacob for. Alright, Mira, I'm about to move here. I've made a terrible decision. Okay, we're fine. That's less good. I will unity them as soon as I can. Alright, time for fun. What? Let me click on it. Let me click on it. Thank you. Alright.
Heading to cover.
Kinda messy, but we made it out. Here we go. Not taking cover, unironically being the best kind of cover. Everything's fine. Nobody needs to worry about anything. Hey, Tali.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's
Okay.
probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Yes, ma'am. Grab that Metagel. And we already looted everything in there.
I'll take it.
Give me heavy weapon ammo and some iridium. We got some good stuff here. Nothing back there. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything by these tables back here. Alright. Best reason to get the visor headpiece, to get the cool guy glasses and cutscenes, but also extra headshot damage. Yeah. We will be picking that up as soon as possible.
Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
You're okay, sweetie.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
I'm sure there's more to this than we can see right here. There's two sides to every story, right?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
But yeah, as many times as we've played through all of this, I forget so much of it from year to year. And then we start getting closer, and then I remember it wrong, and then I panic.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Only means more replayable content for me. That's true.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Come with us, though.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you.
Oh.
When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
All right.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
All right. We're gonna be hearing that noise a lot.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
Well, we didn't die.
The Quarians
there
followed
anyway.
their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Anytime we're in one of these scenes, I always secretly hope that just one time the elusive man's model will bug out and its collision will freak out super hard against his chair, and he'll just like kind of for a little bit and then just off the side of the screen, and then we won't see him for the rest of the cutscene. You know, considering our track record, I don't think it's too much to hope for, honestly.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors.
That was lunch, rude.
I'll notify you and your team.
Or were you working? I hope you were getting lunch.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
That's right. It's Taco Wednesday.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Yeah, it's hard to trust Liara when the game crashes when you try to go over and talk to her.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I really hope they fix that. We're gonna find out.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Mic check.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Shepard, you don't know if you're still a Spectre. You've been dead, sweetie.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Oh, that's gonna be difficult.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander.
Remember when I died?
I just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me, held me back to Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do.
Good
But they aren't
times.
all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
My stupid butt armor. That's right. We get to listen to Carrie Ann Moss again. Which reminds me, we need to wrangle Fragile and watch the other Matrix movies with him, because he's never seen them.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Name it Mittens! Come on! It's still better than Voss Quib Quib. Here I'm gladding around trying to make you watch Starship Troopers. See, now I don't know if I actually want to watch it or if I just want to continue not so we can keep the meme alive. We do need to do that though. Yeah, Brood, check this out. This is disgustingly small for some reason. Red was saying they just cranked the FOV up super high. The opening cutscene was desynced as well. So, so far not too impressed with the remaster on this one just yet. But I do get my hoodie in 2, which is kick-ass. I also had to remake my face because they massacred my eyebrows on the import.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
And there's Trisha.
You like to refer to me as Edie.
Almsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright, there's our new and improved galaxy map. Oh god, we gotta scan. Oh god. No. Good times. Hundreds of hours of scanning, that's right. That's right, 24-hour stream this weekend, all scanning all the time. while these are cycling through, I'm going to be right back. And then we can explore the ship. I mean, they took away our quasar. How else am I gonna waste time in this game? Alright. Open up our private terminal here. Jesus. Alright, commence reading. Counselor Anderson, on the off chance that the rumors are true, and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Varen fighting pits. Yep, there we go. That's not as fun, though. Doesn't quite check the box. Alright, from the elusive man. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. Unnecessary scroll bar. You will find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of that personally. Remember the other promo code for Raid? It was like TGA 2021. Something like that. You already did the sale one, right? Brood's actually still playing Raid. He's having fun with it. Which is cute. Project Firewalker. Commander. Oh yeah, I was wrong by the way. That wasn't another character. It's just a bunch of resources. Which I'm pretty sure they said it was another character on the show, but Anyway, Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. Oh no! The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead. The Hammerhead planet-side exploration rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Case and Dr. Robert Alloy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Ziona in Elista in the Ishmar frontier. Yes, the glass cannon. Normandy crash site located from Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, Our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to the place to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. Aw, man. Well, I appreciate your help anyway. But yeah, I used to have issues with that when I would try to play. There were some similar games that I tried to play like that back in the day. They used to do the same thing to my iPod. It was a bummer. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Recon Hood from the Elusive Man. Shepard, it occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. Tim, why the hell would you think that? You know how much time I spent? How much time and money your team spent recreating this face? And now you're telling me to cover it up? Anyway, they sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. Everything's prepped, now just the cooking part of the cooking left. Very nice. What you cooking? Oh yeah, Overlord is part of 2. I keep forgetting that. From the Elusive Man, Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Typhon system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. And there's the arc projector. Shepard, we recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against a Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let him take out of the lab. I am seeing my chat scrolling at an alarming rate. Was that one that we could just get immediately? Not sure why I'm questioning that. You know better than I do. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. Maybe I'll show up a little bit later. We'll see. The weapon is called an arc projector. I sent it to the Normandy's armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. Oh, we started out okay and now I'm just bleh. Too many words. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. Rendezvous with Kasumi. Shepard. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief, Kasumi Goto, and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakera ward on the Citadel. There you'll find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous. And finally, we've got an email from the Ascension Financial Services regarding our account. From Stanwyck Dobbs, banking agent. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Where is my first name there? Come on now. Anyway, your status has been changed from deceased to alive. Thanks. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status, and the reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Aha. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Yeah, those were some modest fees from our, nearly, $1 million stockpile. Anyway. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We'll find the best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Apply for a free quote today. Okay, cool.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander.
Kelly looks better. I still don't like her hairdo, but she looks better.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideas.
I think she looks way better. I did not like how she looked before.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But most
Her eyeshadow might be a little much now, but
can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
we're not gonna go with Embrace.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Alright.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Yeah, I really hated her old hairdo. And it's still the same one, they just... changed it a little bit. Shadows on her face make her look like a meth addict. Yeah, the shadows aren't great on her. Oh, was it flipped? Huh. I believe y'all. I just really didn't pay that much attention to Kelly.
Green light on that switchover? Can you believe
Not any
this,
more than they had to,
Commander?
anyway.
It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Yeah, they did change her facial structure quite a bit.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer. Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
I don't remember that line.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Oh god, where are we gonna find one of those?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Miranda over the intercom. I heard that.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Oh. Alright.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Time to get an info dump from Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Unknown conditions, huh?
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Jamming.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Uh-huh.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Oh god, I forgot about this shot.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Alright. Wait, if we go back into that and she just says block over and over again.
Answering that question.
Oh, okay, never mind, never mind.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
He hates her so much.
That's all for now.
Logging
Wonder why Edie never mentioned her origins until the very end of ME3 when we watched a video about it on Tim's base. Oh, she's probably got a block on her systems that prevents her from accessing that information. Alright, there's our big gun for now. Let's talk to Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
What about the whole Mass Effect 3 the block went off into? I think we had more pressing matters. She was busy.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Welcome back.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Let's look at my butt in the suit. Alliance wouldn't give me anything that contours this hard.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
All right. Edie, what's this room?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Ftl Communications Room. In addition to interfacing with the Ftl comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
There are several Sun League jokes I could make here.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, 2 subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
I already did that one, right? Yes, I did.
Each quantum unit to contact 100 different worlds.
Bye.
For now. Logging you out, Shepard. A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
They won't let me in because they know I'll touch things. Like, I really wish...
received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. I really wish they'd let you go in the lab and, like, every time you try to interact with something, Edie would just be on the intercom going, Shepard, no. Look with your eyes. Kelly lied to me. That's strike 1.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Cool. I think that's my biggest problem with Kelly, honestly. That if you go and check all of her emails first, and then she's like, hey, you have a new message, and it's like, no, I don't. I can also look at the blinking light. Which, it's fine if you miss it sometimes. There's my picture of Caden that's definitely not creepy to have here. For many reasons. Soon. We already messed with our armor. Don't want to put the music on because the DMCA. Hold up. Let's vibrate aggressively against the toilet. That's usually what happens against after a few too many wrinkles anyway. Oh, there's my reflection. Alright.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Not buy the fish this time. You've already denied Kelly, so no free fish feeding. They're doomed to die. I was gonna fight you on that a little bit, but I don't know why I still have to come into the bathrooms every time, like, stuff actually happens in there.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
We've got Captain Bringdown over here. Good God. So, is that your baby daughter? Oh, yeah, she's in direct danger.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
I've made my choice, Edie. I've decided to walk in here. It's the future. How come there isn't an automatic fish feeder? Ah, yeah. How about that? Oh man, I hope you guys don't get horribly killed in some liquidation procedure.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
But
If
it's
I can
still
help allay
mostly
any of
as
your
evil.
concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Just, you know, not completely.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
See, now I want to make a desktop wallpaper that's just the Cerberus logo with the tagline. We're not completely evil.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
No pressure, it's fine.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
I think we could.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last few years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You think she's just delusional or has developed Stockholm Syndrome? Yes. Both. Ugh. I think she's spent so much time and energy trying to convince herself she's doing the right thing that she's just, she really thinks she is at this point. And also she's horrendously aware of the consequences of her leaving at this point, so... I think she's just scared of Tim.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge.
And then she's trying to disguise that as admiration.
Risky and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and... well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe. But I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Okay, yeah, I think that was one of the camera angles they fixed there. Because I distinctly remember that was one of them where we just got like a quarter of the screen is just butt. Brood, I was trying to describe that,
Come on, Rupert.
that Facebook ad.
Sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and
That
caviar
keeps
coming
popping
right
up earlier.
Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Hey, Rupert.
Commander Shepard.
That's not where I was.
The Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business.
Rupert, you ever watch a little show called Chopped?
Before they throw themselves into the fire.
God, we used to watch that all the time. Then after a while, I just kind of got tired of it.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Udina's Paragon brother. Mm-hmm.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Oh God, why did the lighting just shift like that? Oh,
What do you do here on the Normandy?
that was weird.
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Shut up, Gardner. Oh God, yeah. That is every Chopped episode. I need this money to open my restaurant serving food I learned from my cancerous grandmother because my mother stole my birthday money. Anyway, here's a salad with maple syrup. There you go.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
So yeah, the whole concept of the show is that they've got these 4 chefs on. Yeah, there you go. Brood's gotcha. So yeah, there's 3 rounds. There's like your little, what is it? Appetizer, entree, and then dessert. And for every round, they get a basket full of just random ingredients. And so they'd have to make something out of like, let's see if I can think of weird enough things. Let's make, well, dessert's easier to make it sound weird. Let's make a dessert out of, black garlic, some type of strange meat, I don't know. Squirrel. And then, I don't know, oh, God, what are those sour plums called? Oh God, what is that called? It's like umeboshi or something like that? Or is that just something I made up? I don't know. And then, what's one relatively normal ingredient? Cream cheese. Yeah. Make a dessert out of that, go. What usually ends up happening in the dessert round is somebody's gonna end up with squirrel ice cream. And then the ice cream machine's not gonna work and it's gonna be a big panic. Anyway.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
I don't remember if we asked that, but here we go.
I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier. I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
What's with the ridiculous sob story? Yeah, so the 4 chefs have to tell why they're on the show. And it's generally the same basic thing. It's, well, you win $10,000 for, surviving to the end of the round and then having the judges, declare your food overall the best. And so they're all competing to get $10,000 and everybody wants to open up their own restaurant, but they've got some crazy story on why they don't have the money. And some of them, I'm sure, have a grain of truth, but the majority of them are probably made up to get, you know, to get sympathy and all that, and, you know, ratings. So there's weird stuff like that, like, yeah. Like, I want to start my restaurant and I need the money and I don't have any because lightning struck lightning struck the tree where I was hiding all of my money, and then some guy that was randomly down the road also robbed me, and then I don't. They're all kind of wild.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Oh my god, look at Karen. She's beautiful.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising. Even to me. Yet, here I am.
Let's see if her model still wigs out.
Would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
I forgot we had that thing where she'd just go all through the cutscene.
Do you have everything you need?
That probably still happens.
This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Karen, you're gonna drink with me and you're gonna like it. Yeah, right, she looks really good, but I don't know, she looks far younger than she's supposed to be, I think.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
It's like if they just swapped her hair color, she could be like 20.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This
It already, yeah, okay, I already did that, sorry.
on the original Normandy. Only thing missing, I even had a
Okay,
bottle
we
of
got you.
Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving
Anyway,
for a special
yes,
occasion.
brandy.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I like how Rupert's just over there staring at us.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Hang on. Let's see. Let's see.
How may I help you, Commander?
Alright, it placed me over here this time.
Commander.
Technically, we didn't survive the destruction of the Normandy, but I guess let's not split hairs. Glossing. Alright, let's head down to engineering and then we'll probably wrap up for today. My brain is starting to fog up pretty hard, so I might need to go lie down for a little bit. And there's not really anything happening down here yet. I was just about to say, let's find my hamster. We can't do that yet. And here's Donnelly. And Daniels. Ken and Gabby. The friendos. And here's our sexy drive core. Oh yeah. Alright. What are you two up to?
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hi.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I don't think they look too different. Gabby's eyebrows might be a little more aggressive.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
Ken looks kind of like Alistair now, and that's a little alarming.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Yeah, Gabby doesn't look right.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Right on.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy.
When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love Normandy's and Normandy is state of the art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
There we go.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Ken's yearly delivery on daddy bags.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
Whoop. She doesn't like Joker and hates Ken. What? Come on.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, we still haven't gotten any more points there. I didn't see what she said about Caden. If she said anything during that last part. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's like, I can get initially not liking Joker if it's because he doesn't appear to take things seriously. But then in 3, like, you get why he's doing that. The dude is hardcore trying to cope with everything and stay sane to do his job. When on Ken, for example, said his jokes were abusive to Gabby and he doesn't deserve her. Yeah, I think she's taking it a bit farther. Like, there's a difference between, you know, kind of just teasing somebody versus abuse. And I think calling it abuse is too far. As far as him not deserving her, I don't think we see I don't think we see enough of them to fairly assess that. But yeah, she is clearly taking care of him more than he seems to notice just from what we hear from their conversation. So I can see that a little bit better, but I completely disagree with the abuse thing. Like, and yes, I do think that they're sweet together. But honestly, I don't think Ken is going out of his way to, you know, deny that she's helping him with anything at all. I think he's just kind of dense. Just doesn't realize. Especially, you know, the ongoing conversation in 3. Yeah, I like that they ended up together. I thought that was adorable. Personally, I think Ken has always known Gabby loved him. He had his own reason to stonewall the romance, maybe previous hurtful relationships. Yeah, I could see that angle too. That is definitely possible as well. But yeah, we really don't see enough of them to know what's really going on there. Words. I'm just gonna keep making the elevator angry. Ah, the galaxy map. Ken could have feelings, but wasn't sure Gabby felt the same way. That too? Yeah, that's another thing that's super scary. If you develop feelings for somebody who's been your friend and partner for a very, very long time, it can be very scary to make that leap, because, you know, it's like, oh god, what if you screw something up, if you make it awkward or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, we don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Oh, we got more, hang on. It's Gabby who followed Ken to Cerberus and back to Normandy under the Alliance command. If she didn't want it, she wouldn't do it. Yeah, exactly. She could have at any point been like, no, that's it, I'm done. So yeah, ultimately it was her choice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go nap a little bit. Or at least try to nap, and then be cranky later. Oh, we love you too, Galaxy. Thanks for being my super fan. I need to show Bruce your tweet. And post my thing as well. Let me see. Yeah, things got kind of crazy on your channel, but we like crazy. Did they? The most used, I'll post it. Yeah, that is our most used emote. I want to say 90% of those were you. Brood gets one in there occasionally. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going for real. See y'all tomorrow.